Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and joining me for some more of Divinity Originial Sin, wondering how the hell this ever became normal for him.
Gaming Psychologist. Yeah, that's a little bit from before we recorded audience members.
Yeah, wanted to return to normality, and yeah, this is it somehow. So, we talked, way back about what we wanted to do, and we have the talking head, but we could also continue on the main quest. What do we want to do?
I want to deal with the talking head.
Alright. Does that mean I probably should be talking to Reginald now?
Yeah. So I stumbled upon this in my single player, and I talked to the head. But other than that, we found the body in the last episode and all that jazz, and I haven't actually completed the quest, so I'm hoping this will be a fun one.
Okay, so let's talk to Reginald.
Take a seat.
I am listening.
Laugh your head off. Cry your eyes out and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head.
Now let's see what you have in your Okay, let's talk about this talking head.
Care what tall tales you've
All right.
about Stefan's origins. Try to do something about it if you dare. The fair's full of legionnaires who love no better entertainment than cutting down a source hunter.
Yeah, we tried that off screen. It didn't end well for the legionnaires, actually.
No, it did not.
He's right, you know. We can hardly walk off with a talking head in the middle of a crowded fair.
We'll just have to think of something more clever than daylight robbery.
Fantastic!
Head? What
Can you talk to the head?
is this? Oh, a strange fellow, isn't he?
My word!
Well done, Bear.
Yeah, let's... I think it looks like talking and trying to talk to it may pick it up. It has the gear thing. So, I'm trying to recall how I did this exactly. Ooh, what do we have here?
Stuff to steal?
Yeah, with the person sitting right there.
What have you got? She got some meat. Yeah, I want some raw meat. I'll buy that.
Wink. By the sevens! What a tale!
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Alright, now I remember this.
Do we get to perform?
I think so.
I found a joke book. Please tell me I can tell jokes.
Well, that would be a first.
Oh, I should have been one of the greats. But here I am gathering peasants to watch peasants perform broadside pageants for peanuts.
I like peanuts.
No, really? I hadn't noticed. If not for this ridiculous condition, you'd know me as the king's favorite thespian.
Hey, what you do in the bedroom is none of my business.
Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all.
Okay.
Was that the lady that was over here?
Yep. I'll talk to her.
Enjoying the fair,
I'll
aren't
listen.
you? Of course you are. Entertainment is Katerina's #1 export to this gloomy town. Well, I'm Katerina the Fair, fairest first lady of the fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my patrons, and who knows which of them might become one of my performers.
Oh, I've got a performance for you, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, shame nobody beyond the front row will be able to see it.
I've an open stage in wonder talent, and I've often found the best young performers among
Well played.
the rank and file of the audience. The theatre's fever has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green talent ready to bloom. But I
Oh,
supply
ma.
players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true material.
I'm a player. Wink.
Poor
Check
Katie.
the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a Source Hunters take on one of the old standards.
Well, ready for a theatrical debut?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. You've found something decent to perform, I trust, and you've gathered enough actors to do it justice?
Actors? Medora, is this in our contract?
Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut. He
I swear it's like
alone can
talking to customer support. They just keep
adequately
handing
prepare you
off
for
to
the
one another.
Yep, pass you someone else. Who's Chaucer? See that other guy? Oh, it is. Back and forth.
What is it?
It's worse than customer service because we have to walk.
Yeah.
Katarina's given the go-ahead, has she? Oh, very well then. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon to flail about on stage. Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe.
So,
than
two-man
an
show and
audience, my dear.
break someone off to go steal that head?
You'll do, just
Yeah, sure.
Hey, the show.
Because I'm pretty
begins.
sure this is the distraction to get the head.
Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin. Any last words?
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity
Oh,
as a
it's both of
small
us.
crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
I guess we gotta sit here and wait then.
Actually, I kind of like that. It makes you wait. Can't just skip ahead. Although that could be incredibly frustrating as well, especially
On a second playthrough.
yeah.
So I guess we'll just sit here for a moment. This is gonna make rendering a lot easier.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone else moving on the minimap, so let's begin.
I don't either. Yeah.
The stage is yours.
Let's see. Now, which one to use?
Maybe we should have read some of the material we had first.
Probably not a bad idea.
Oh well.
I hope there's an
The crowd
encore.
seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
It goes back and forth.
Oh boy.
Simply marvelous.
I'm gonna argue with you.
Is it too late to
The audience seems telling, perplexed and enraged.
Get off the stage.
You just have to ruin things, huh?
I thought this was supposed to be entertaining.
That is my job.
The crowd is completely appalled by your retelling. Are you sure that's how the story goes? Perhaps you ought to study a bit more and try again later.
Okay, so maybe now we should actually do the story properly.
Yeah.
I'm I'm pretty sure this is how we attract enough people to.
Sherman, show all of them. Cecil, what you're made of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely how we do it, is that we attract attention.
Let's see.
And, okay, I'm just gonna grab the door.
More. Can't you? Is
Oh.
the stage calling you?
By the seven, what a tale!
Where is the book?
Probably in Medora's backpack.
Performers, Performers, showmen, show all of the Psycil, what you're made of.
Cracking up a crowd, the definitive god. That sounds useful. Much like making love, comedy requires equal parts passion and delivery. Fever for the stage is not enough. Oh no. The truly successful comedian will study details of the craft through countless long, lonely nights in preparation for his rendezvous with the audience. Compiled within this volume are some of Rivellon's finest funnies, enough to make a granite statue grin.
You there. You look like an actor just waiting for his
All right.
debut.
So I take it we weren't performing jokes then.
Yeah. I'm quickly leafing through this. The other option is to do a one-man show, and then I'll just feed you the lines, which is probably what we should be doing.
That would be easier. And save time. Let's just do that.
Alright.
So what? I talk to him.
Come on.
Oh, looks like this play is two actors. May require us to take notes.
Or we could cheat.
You there. You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Yeah.
Look up the headless Nick quest.
Come on.
I mean, I recognize these lines.
Hear the stage for you.
This is an excerpt from the traditional drama Genesis of Psycil, commonly performed in the local theater. The story goes that two adventurers, lovers too, sailed west from Faro, knowing not whether they would find land on the other side.
You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Okay, here's the lines, alright?
Okay.
Enough, Cyrus, I can't take another moment on this death barge, which was one of the ones that we had an option for.
Yep, you got that one right.
Then, my gods, could it be? There, look.
Yep, I didn't get that one.
Yeah, you didn't even try to get that one.
I was arguing with you. I was like, because like what you said sounded aggressive. So I was arguing with you.
Then, let's see, mine is, what is it? We're out of fresh water. And look there, beyond the mist. So you're looking for my gods, then look, then land. Alright?
Okay.
My gods, could it be, there, look. Beyond the mist, it's, and then land. My sweet land at last. We shall call it Psycil. Got those?
Got it.
Let's see, mine will be enough. What is it? We're out of fresh water. Okay, land. I think we got it.
Okay.
Now I'm going to talk to him again. Oh. And it would help if I was Dora.
What is it this time? Oh, here we... Not planning on playing to an empty audience.
Yeah,
Distant
I'm just
mutterings
skipping.
of curiosity
Yep,
as a
that's fine.
small crowd shuffles toward your... Now, let's not be hasty.
Let's
They may
not
be
be
dragging
hasty.
their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Yeah, I'm watching for people to finish.
Yep.
Okay, all set?
I think so.
The stage is yours.
Okay, so... it's 3 for me.
The crowd is completely appalled by your retelling. Are you sure that's how the story goes? Perhaps you ought to study a bit more.
Wait, what?
Your choice, you said. I must say, Cyrus, I quite like starving aboard this death barge.
Hang on, let me.
He rather becomes me, don't you agree? Did you misclick?
I'm going down to the thing just to make sure I didn't misclick. I misclicked.
That's all right. I've misclicked a few times.
Yeah, let me grab the book, Medora. Alright, let's try this one more time.
What is it this time? Oh, not planning on playing to...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
I wonder if these people are like crazy or just like super bored. It's like, yeah, these guys fucked up twice, but why not? Let's watch them again.
The stage is yours.
Bravo!
The
Alright.
crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Let's see.
My word.
There,
The
look.
crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
There's an encore.
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up.
Beyond the mist.
Simply marvelous.
The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Put gasps ring out across the audience.
And
They must know how it ends.
land,
They
my sweet
simply
land.
Must.
Last we shall call it Cecile.
My word.
The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they're alive with the thrill of it.
doesn't look like it drew enough attention though.
What does the quest log say?
What is it this time?
It didn't update. It just says the fair owner, Katerina,
Yeah.
said we can put on a show.
Hmm,
The other stage?
Come on! Can't you
maybe.
hear the stage calling you?
I'm gonna talk to Cedric over here.
Okay. I'll come back and listen.
You there! Sit! Stay a while! Right in front!
Or come over there and listen.
I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile
There we go.
you. I'll besmile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and
I'll besmile you?
I'm playing to an empty audience.
Well, it does sort of rhyme with beguile.
Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act. When Reginald came, he brought some
here we
fantastic
go.
prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. Now, I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition.
Nobody ever does, Cedric.
It seems even my usual...
Yeah, just wait till you see YouTube with it. This 1,000-degree knife that's popping up everywhere now.
I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one
donkey.
But not hoo-ha?
5 more.
Oh.
But those 5 more, all curious about the commotion. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
Why is it so crusty, Cedric? What have you been doing with that handkerchief?
It's a lonesome night. Oh. Okay.
Ah, a familiar face. Come, watch the show.
I wonder if
I promise it'll take your mind.
Yeah, I don't recall setting a play over there, but I remember helping Reginald attract a crowd.
Face. Come, watch the show.
Are you talking to Reginald, or? Oh, you are able to talk to the head.
yeah, you can talk to the talking head.
Yeah, I don't think I can listen in though.
I stopped talking, so you could come talk.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
Are you able to listen in?
Negative. It's all right.
I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan. The
amazing
singing
singing Stefan.
In Sicil. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. Psst, you're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven.
Oh, you just realized we're source hunters?
Been kidnapped.
And he's telling me he's been kidnapped. And I just got a log update. So you can look at the log update.
Oh, I got it too.
Pleasure to
Okay.
meet you. Now, please,
Asked us to
Stefan
take
has
him to
many
Reginald's
plans
cellar
for
to
me
talk
today.
in privacy.
To help me, take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal
I can have 5, and we can just see what happens when we take him.
It won't be the worst indignation I've...
Hey, you there!
Whoops.
Cut it out!
What did you do?
Well, I said if you're ready, I'll put you in my pocket.
Oh.
Pissed Reginald off, but
Today, I think,
That's the more I see! Well, I can't say I'm surprised. What with Stefan rattling off legendary yarn after yarn. Take a seat, won't you?
okay. I'm gonna,
Hey, stop that!
Nope, that didn't work. I quick saved before I did that if you want me to quick load.
well, I don't think it's really going to matter.
That's the more I see!
Okay.
Well,
Tell me about your
Yes,
competition.
I know of that talentless bull.
I'm
He
talking
was
to
here
him right
entertaining
now.
the troops before I was brought in.
Oh, good point.
I'm sure the
All right, I'm listening.
simply bored his audience to tears until they cried for a replacement. Enter Reginald the Illusionist. We need our boys in red happy, relaxed, and ready to fight. Not wasting their energies cringing at a fool with a depressed rabbit in a borrowed hat.
Oh.
I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks. Keep your paws in your pockets, if you please.
Did you try tipping him?
No, I didn't.
Today, I think...
Bravo! Bravo!
Hmm.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sicil, what you're made of. Ah, a familiar face.
Okay, I'm
Right.
going to ask him
Listening.
about the competition again between the two.
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an and
Yeah, this is what we've
there's
had
no
before.
crowd to speak of. Well, I don't know how he inspires such loyalty. Don't pity me. No, sir.
I'm
When
just clicking through. Yeah. I know that there used to be or at least, well, here's the thing, is that I did this on the non-enhanced version. Oh, on 8. Chicken.
What on earth?
I'm gonna go tip Reginald and see if that does anything.
Alright. Just don't tip them too far. What does it do?
It just made him like me again.
Well, now maybe talk about the head.
He still wouldn't talk to me.
What's your attitude with them whenever you mouse over them?
0.
Today, I
So mine's
think
15, so
king.
I'll
The more
try tipping
I
them.
see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. What with Stefan rattling off legendary... I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now.
Well, actually, you can't tip them now.
Keep your paws in your pockets.
I can quick load from just a second ago, since we didn't learn anything from running over and talking to the other dude.
So ardently
And loading screen?
Beautiful loading screen.
Yeah.
The great Sigurd
All right.
and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost.
Yes, I know. Enter Reginald the Illusionist. I am Reginald the
I did some
Illusionist.
10 gold pieces.
Possessor of the most amazing artifact. What a generous spectator. Find a seat in the front, eh?
Ordered a contest across his realm.
Okay, so his
Back for more, I
looks like
see. Well, I
his
must say I'm
attitude towards
surprised.
me
What with Stefan rattling
was
off legendary
affected before.
yarn after yarn.
So we're going
Take a
to do
seat,
this the
won't you?
fun way. I'm just going to dump some gold in his inventory.
My word! Ha!
Okay, that does increase his attitude towards me. Okay, he's up to 46.
My word. I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by...
Yeah, if this doesn't...
More, I see.
Oh,
Well,
the
I
log
can't
just
say I'm
updated.
surprised.
What did that do?
My word!
Today, I think.
Oh!
The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
My word.
So there we go. That's what it is. Can
What?
you reload?
Yeah.
Who is said to have
Because I was dumping money into his inventory, and I don't want to have to kill him for it back.
What did
Well, I'll
you-
take that. I'll take that back.
the great Sigurd and his rainbow.
So this guy,
of war machines.
Gallagher,
It is
has
said,
got
and this I have heard
something
from
that
a
will
ghost
probably
who
affect
knew
some
Elba,
quest.
who knew Elliot.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Let me find Gallagher, then
He's right here on the back.
I'll talk to him.
What are you looking at me for? There's a
Honestly.
great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life.
Boy, he's subtle, isn't he?
Extremely.
Oh, I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment all day long. Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Cecile hears me. Cecile wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you,
Oh,
this
he's a
amazing
blogger.
show just can't be beat. Well, drawing a crowd's what I do best, and I'd be glad to do it for your little show.
Sounds
100
reasonable.
gold up front, and yours
Yep.
will be the hottest ticket in Cecile. 98, 99, 100.
What, you don't trust me?
Looks like all's in order, Chief. So, ready for a bigger crowd than you can shake a stick at? Stand back and watch this.
He read that he ordered a contest
Okay,
across
so
his realm.
when I start...
word.
Tricks of a kid.
So we could either do it ourselves or have Reginald. Probably Reginald, just because...
We can knock out 2 quests in one go.
A
Yeah.
I can listen. All right.
Come, watch the show.
Alright.
I promise, a person whose sole job is
We
to
probably
praise
didn't have
the
to pay him the money
performance
now.
and stir the crowd.
Probably not, but that's okay.
Genius invention. No wonder Reginald has had such success. I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone. Please, you must hire
Oh,
him
there we
for
go.
me.
All right.
Imagine the scowl on that con man's face when my right
Okay, so we probably don't have to go back. I just clicked off of it a little early, but...
My
It is
word.
said, and this I have heard from a ghost.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going
Right.
on right in front of you. Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case, it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's been long enough since I've stretched my wings a bit. And it ain't so far of a flight now, is it? Maybe I will have a peek at what Cedric's up to over there.
So we could probably redo our play too.
Yeah.
And see if we get anything extra.
Yeah, since we hired him.
My word!
A king, the great Sigurd and his
My
rainbow of
word!
war machines.
Show all of the Psycil what you're made of. Pardon the beer and flatulence.
Oh, people are leaving.
Nice.
Where is everyone trotting off to? Don't they want to hear how the story ends? I haven't even told them about the locust-eating monks' yearly pilgrimage to Mount Rakator.
You
Talk to
that's
Reginald.
strange. You appear to be my only client. Did the whole of Psycil eat some bad chicken, or what? I knew that fool could never have garnered so much as a guffaw on his own merits. I'll see to this matter immediately.
Uh-oh. You pick up the head. I'm gonna go watch and see what
Excuse
happens.
me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. It won't be the worst in.
Yeah. Hey, Jared, I got head.
Hi-oh.
Reginald the Illusionist. I said,
Wow.
Reginald
This
the
is the
Illusionist.
finest show in the land.
Beer and flatulence.
Tis I, Reginald.
He's just trying to get him back now.
This show is a doozy.
I said, tis I, Reginald the Illusionist.
That's actually kind of sad, isn't it?
You look like
It is
I'm
really
just
sad.
waiting for his big
Should we see what happens whenever we do the play?
He's a con man.
We should.
Donate
What
your-
is it this time?
Psycil, the best.
Bravo!
Oh, hang on.
Bravo! Well, I'm
What?
Oh, wait,
certainly not
we,
afraid of admitting when I'm wrong. That
We
was
may have
really
something from the this quest
enjoyable.
after all.
I suppose you
All right, I'm listening.
earned yourself a little something for your trouble, wouldn't you? Agree? What is it this time? Now, let's not make a scene. I already told you
Weird.
you were
Kick
not
me out of the conversation.
exactly terrible.
There we go.
We're not exactly terrible.
All right.
He's a con man. Don't
Okay, should we try one more performance, or?
that charlatan.
Yes, let's go over here and see if there's anything we can do between the two of them while the crowd's here. Because I don't want to accidentally mess this up if there's more to this quest over here.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's much over on his stage.
Psycil, what you're made of.
Should we try talking to him again?
Yeah, let's just see if anything
It's
new
over
happens.
now. Without my clients, I'll starve. I'll be thrown into the cold. I'll have to sell my favorite silk underthings just to make a firewood. This inbred fool of a monkey has ruined me. There's an old saying in show business: if your benches are empty once, they'll be empty forever. Looks like old Reginald's reputation is wrecked.
So how about that competition?
Don't speak that name in my presence. I'm certain he's either bewitched or bribed my crowd away from me.
Sherman, show all of
Alright, I think that's actually it for the quest.
Tis I,
Because if we filter complete, it's gone off the thing.
I said,
Oh, okay.
tis I, Reginald, the
All
Illusionist.
right.
So let's try redoing our
Go
performance.
on. What is it this time? Oh, not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage.
Let's see
A
if
few
anyone
moments
shows up.
longer, and everyone will be seated.
Oh, here comes Gallagher.
Oh boy.
And all the people follow him.
I'm just waiting for the last one.
This was supposed
Oh,
to
sit
start
down.
sounds.
The stage is yours.
Okay, so it's 2.
Oh, I hope there's an encore.
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Bravo!
Bravo!
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
Oh, I hope
The
there's an
crowd seem
encore.
quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it
Beyond
up.
the mist.
Fantastic.
It's boobies.
Good show.
The crowd
Tee.
gasps. They're on the edge of their seats.
Yeah, they like that booby line, didn't they?
Ring out across the audience. They must
delivered
know
from a
how it
boob.
ends. They simply must. The crowd explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of desperation and hope, and they are alive with the thrill of
Wooden
it.
Legionary sitting there on the bench. What an asshole.
I'll never forget it.
Took my breath away, it did.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting. What is it this
Okay,
time?
so
Alright, I'm listening.
Now, let's not make a
Oh.
scene. I already told you you were not exactly terrible.
that's a shame. Maybe there's another one that we can form.
Maybe.
Took my breath
Let's take a-
away, it did.
Or actually, it looks like that other quest had gone away as well.
Performers, showmen, show all of them.
Sad day.
Cecil, what
Oh,
you're
well.
made of.
Okay, well, at least
Nope.
we got
Reginald's
the-
over here. He's upset because the head's gone.
Oh, really? Wilson!
My gods, he's gone.
I just went off for a walk.
For a roll. You will never love again. I'm gonna talk to him.
Well, I'm heading.
Never mind, you can't. Did you get Medora?
Medora, come here. Well, damn it, Medora. And Medora's coming it's a bit behind though.
That's fine. I still want to tell jokes though.
You know, that would be a first for you. But fine then. Want to hear the jokes. Let's see. During a dwarven funeral, the bearers of a casket accidentally bump into the wall and hear a faint moan. They open the casket to find out that the dwarven woman inside is actually alive. The entire funeral party rejoices, and a joyful tear springs into her husband's eye. The dwarven lady lives for 10 more years and then dies. There's another funeral for her. At the end of the service, the bearers carry out the casket. As they're walking out, the husband cries, "Watch out for that wall!"
Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
I mean, it's these are old jokes, just with a fantasy veneer on it. There's 3 of them here.
Right.
But yeah, okay, so Reginald's basement. I mean, we already know where to go. It's just this is extra experience. So come on down.
That's what she said. Wink.
Ah, excellent. This is just the place.
Just laying there on the ground.
We'll have all the privacy we need.
Looks like I'm going to have to talk to him.
Ah, a little privacy at last.
Little privacy at last, out of earshot of that.
I can listen.
Oh, okay.
We can finally speak freely. Where shall we begin?
Well, tell me, how did you get ahead in the world?
My true name is Nick. In life, I was an entertainer aboard the ship of the famed Pontius Pirate. I once dared to
But then he
defy
washed
him
his hands of the
and
entire
savagely
pirating
beheaded me
business.
for the attempt. Little did I know the abuse was only beginning. A wandering sorcerer, mad as the day is long, found my severed head on the beach and resurrected me. I spent months in his company listening to him blather on about his every inane opinion. When I asked him to return my head to my body, it must be in the Black Cove still, he became
Yeah, shame we haven't been there.
tossed my head into the
Yeah.
sea. Reginald stumbled upon me some days later and consigned me into his horrid little show. I know not how long I've been entertaining slack-jawed imbeciles at the Sicil Fair. All I know is I just can't take it anymore. More than anything. But
That's a lot of
chances
experience.
are so slim with the Black Cove utterly infested with Pontius's undead cronies. My
Yeah, about that.
body is among them, sightless and
Kinda killed all those
silent in
guys.
their vile company. For all I know, they're using it as a coat rack. Traveller, if there were any way you would brave the cove's depths and reunite me with myself, you'd be doing me the only kindness I'd have received in as long as my poor memory serves.
Okay, should we talk about Reginald or get going?
Let's go ahead and talk about Reginald. Why not?
That charlatan doesn't have a lick of his own talent, so he begs, borrows, and beats it from those of us with a real vision for the stage. What I wouldn't give to give old Reggie a swift
that's it.
kick in the jugglers. Oh, to have legs again.
All right.
It won't be
Hopefully
the
that
worst
happens.
indignation I've suffered. Get on with it then.
Well, we know where we're heading.
Can't we
Rift travel.
fast travel there? Yeah, Black Cove. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, go upstairs. Yeah, this is going to be a touching reunion. You hear that, or he's going to flip out on the two. Where are we on the map?
Back up at the top. There's a portal down there.
Yeah, I hit the wrong one, I guess. The derelict harbor. Yeah, just come to me. Oh, there.
Yep.
The body stirs.
All right,
The
I'm
subtle
listening.
slouch in its decayed shoulders suggest intense longing. A large, soggy chunk of flesh falls to the ship's floor with a melancholic thud.
Good thing I didn't talk to him too much, otherwise there'd be a skeleton.
So this is what's to become of me, it seems to moan. A body with no head.
So, about your head.
With no cap. Nick's body grows cold, then hot. Could it be, after all this time? Reunited? Could it be real? Could it be true? Tremors overtake its hands, its knees, and then...
Toes? Legs?
Oh,
fingers?
sounds so much
A bit
like
more rotten than when I
erotic
last saw them.
fanfic.
But who am I to look a gift self in the mouth?
A gift self?
Oh, the feeling of air in my minute.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you weren't talking.
It kicked me out of the
Listen.
dialogue when it swapped over, but it's okay. Give me just a second to read up.
Through my only moderately decayed veins. What a joy it is, my friend. What an absolute joy. Now for my last unfinished business. Pontius Pirate, the animal who consigned me to the peanut-crunching masses. I won't rest until his skull cracks beneath my foot.
Yeah, you go, zombie Nick.
Despicable fiend. No wonder his spirit lingers in this cursed cave.
Oh, it
Not
does,
even the
does it?
darkest hell would open its gates to such a perversion of the human soul. He would tolerate no dissent upon his death barge. I dared to raise my voice but once, and his sword was through my throat before I'd even finished my plea. He lingers here, that much is for certain. I remember this cavern well from my days on Pontius's crew. This was the heart of his operations, the launching pad from which he massacred countless innocents with blackest sauce. There's a hidden passageway from his office at the cave's heart. It leads to the dock, where the Black Widow, his ship, is anchored. There he'll be. There we must find him. Not quite, but he had in his possession a great stone capable of terrible feats of magic.
A stone.
With it,
Indeed.
the machine of war so terrible that none, neither king nor buccaneer, could best him. It was source magic within that stone, and the captain was drunk with the power of it. Drove him madder than a loon, it did, and it seems he guards it within this cursed cave still.
Isn't that where the spiders, or not the spiders, the crabs were that basically reamed us last time?
I think so.
Ah, dear Source Hunter, I've had years spent spouting poetry to numbskulls to formulate the perfect plan for destroying that madman. Our approach is twofold.
Okay. I like this plan already.
First, using magic, you must charge the war machine that he keeps still perched upon the deck of his ship. Properly empowered, this machine is more dangerous than any in Rivellon.
Okay.
I'm certain we could use it to turn the tide of battle against the mad captain. Second, I both grant a privilege and ask a kindness, Source Hunter. I hereby give you my eternal loyalty.
A servant.
Summon me at your will whenever it pleases you. All the better if you summon me against my old enemy. I swear to you, once I get my fingers around his throat, I'll never let go.
What about after you
From
kill
this
him?
moment forward, Source Hunter, I am your most grateful friend. Summon me where and when you will, and I will rush to defend you.
All right.
I like this.
Hey, do the zombie stomp. Right?
Is that the skill that we got to summon him? Or, I mean, we have to have a way to summon him. Oh, we got
It
a
was
thing.
Source that drove Pontius mad. Yet it is Source that has kept Nick alive to fight his old foe.
Though we are sworn to eliminate it, there is more to Source than simple evil.
Indeed. The Academy taught us far from all there is to know about this strange magic.
Indeed.
Renegades.
Renegade. Alright, now go look at that skill.
Oh,
I guess it's in special?
Oh, no, it gave me a skill book.
Oh.
Anyway, save real quick, and I'll use it to see if it uses it up. Yeah, it uses it up.
Okay.
So, who do we want to have it?
It doesn't really matter. I mean, you can have it if you want.
Alright. Let me...
I think we should use it in that fight.
Yeah.
So that he can kill his old arch enemy.
See where it actually... Oh, there it is. And this looks like it's a normal... Oh, there. 7 AP. Nick's attack deals crushing damage and may inflict a disease. His unique skill may impress and nauseate you, depending on your tolerance for flying limbs. I know, maybe I should give it to Medora. Because I do have the spider already, and this counts as my one summon.
Yeah, that's true.
Think that's a better idea?
I think, yeah, because I've got a couple of summoning scrolls that I've held on to in case I need to summon something, so...
Yeah, reload and I'll toss it to Medora. Only problem is this locks me into having Medora around for a while, which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Medora's not going to like this. Okay. Okay, where did it go? Oh, there. Alright. And of course, now we gotta see what happens whenever I summon. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Pretty.
Now that I think about it, maybe I should have it, because I don't have any summons outside from a couple of scrolls.
The pirate's foul taints this cove.
And then he would be able to come with us even if you wanted to trade off Medora. Because I think I can get one summon.
Well, here's the thing: is that if Medora's out of battle, I could still use her to summon Nick.
Yeah.
That's the thing: is that we've had Medora be completely out of battle a couple times.
Yeah. Good point. That's fine.
The other option would be to give it to Bear Daughter, which it's the same problem as that you're locked into having Bear Daughter.
Yeah, she's a ranged character though, so she's in battle a lot more than Medora happens to be. Are we at our time?
Yeah, just about. We're at 50 minutes. We want to wrap up a little bit early.
Yeah, I think so. Now would be a really good time to wrap it up, because if we start anything else...
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and talk about what we want to do, because we have going down into that area, which I think is a little high level for us still, even with Dick.
Yeah, we need to be at least level 7, because that's what all those crabs were.
Yeah, which I'm at level 6, so
we
have one level to go. So I'm thinking we actually...
Do we have...
Oh, all right, let's... I'm going to teleport us back to town.
Okay, that's fine.
That way I can at least see the overall map as well. I think our best bet is to actually head towards the main quest.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, because it's a roundabout trek.
Which quest is the main quest? I don't even...
Evelyn's secret lair. The one that's marked on the map.
Oh, okay.
Because we have the buried orc and the strange cave already done. We have the lighthouse done.
Okay. Yep. Okay, let's hit Evelyn's secret lair, and then we'll see what our leveling does. If we hit 7, we'll head back down, and if not, we could still go tackle the Legion quests. There's the church, and what's the other one? Burial mounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have plenty of options. So let's see where we could find you on the interwebs.
Yeah, that's right. You can find me on the interwebs. If you're not watching this on YouTube and you want to come find me and subscribe to me, you can do so by searching for Gaming Psychologist. If you want to follow me on Twitter, where I tweet about all kinds of random things, you can do so at JMA4707. And if you want to watch me stream games on Twitch, you can do that over on twitch.tv/jarthur4707. What about you, Rage? Where can they find you on the incredible edible?
Well, if you're not watching this on my YouTube channel, that means Jared's actually caught up again. You could find me over at Gaming with Caffeine Rage, where I run, usually 3 Let's Play series. Things have been kind of off this couple of weeks. By the time you're watching this, I've already started a new series, and RimWorld's already on Alpha 16, or actually it'll be on Alpha 16 next week when this comes out, but I don't have a lot of people watching these as soon as they come out. That's the thing about YouTube, it's always long tail content.
Yeah.
Unless you're really popular. So, for the time being, it's RimWorld, Divinity Orginial Sin, and going to be Valiant Hearts. Talk about a weird combination, huh?
Indeed, indeed.
But if you want to watch those, or whatever's playing, whatever you happen to be watching this series, you could go find it over in Gaming with Caffeine Rage. Or see what I'm talking about over on Gaming with CR. I've been bitching about more spammers showing up on my YouTube channel, leaving comments that get caught in the spam filter. I had 5 within 24 hours. And 2 of them were pretty much the same copy and paste, only from 2 different people.
Popular with the old spam bots, eh?
Practically. I mean, how do people fall for this whole, subscribe to me and I'll enter to a lottery to get a shout out on my channel, which could net you thousands of subscribers when the guy has 1,000 subs tops.
Because people are dumb.
Dumb motherfuckers.
Dumb. Super dumb. Anyways.
Well, we found that out from this past political season. And no, I'm not just talking about one side. I'm talking about both sides.
Yeah.
What?
All the sides.
But yeah, if you want to hear me bitch and moan about various things, you can find me over on Twitter, GamingCR. No Twitch just yet, so that wraps me up.
All right.
So let's get out of here.
Yep, that means it's time for me to say bye-bye now.
See you next time.